Here we are in beautiful Papagayo, Costa Rica. We got members arriving, a lot of positive energy. I think we're ramping up and ready to go. So really excited about the next 4 days.
The peak! Wow. We've arrived. Cubicles suck.
What's today? Thursday? Where are we at? Costa Rica? Done.
Exactly.
What message would we need? Work from home, work from the beach, work from your home on the beach, work from the hilltop, work from the peak, work from your home on the peak, work from the ATV on the peak. What's up?
Yeah, 3:30 on a Thursday. This ain't no cubicle.
Getting educated, getting completely educated. I'm a new one here. I am educated, I'm learning, I'm doing everything I can do to understand the business, and I'm finding myself extremely excited about what's coming up. So I'm looking forward to the next 3 days.
Well, I think more than the location, but like the people we've been able to spend some time with, and yeah, definitely the people.
The cool thing is about it is we've been hooked up with friends. We flew down with some friends from Vancouver yesterday, met up with some friends from Baja yesterday. You know, our friend from Jay coming down from New York, or New Jersey actually is where he lives now. And I mean, it's just, this is life. This is what you aspire to do.
This is just about being in select company. I don't have anything else to say. So cheers to you guys. Thanks for being here. And
let's raise a glass.
I'd like to raise the glass.
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers. Cheers. I'm a pro.
I'm a pro.
I'm a pro.
I'm a pro.
I'm a pro. I'm a pro.
I'm a pro.
I'm a pro.
See, that's the thing about being here in Costa Rica. It's real. Real people, real food, real masterminds, real Fernie, the real Fernie. Not the fake Fernie, the real Fernie. Okay? The point is that we're here at this mastermind. The question I have for you right now is, who's in your mastermind? Are you riding solo? Are you by yourself trying to take your way through the jungle on the zip line? Or are you with a group who has your back, who's a circle of influence, keeps you safe, who has fun? At Pro, we have mentors for the pro and you. We have a circle of influence for you. I'm a pro!
to. And we do this a lot in our business. We do it in our lives. We do it in extreme circumstances or extreme sports, which is an important lesson. And hopefully the takeaway for me was, even as developed as you think you are, you're never there, ever. It's a constant process. It's a constant evolution.
Sales is really just about building relationships and building trust. And you do that every day socially, in your own individual worlds, but you try to complicate it when you have some kind of agenda, or you feel like you have an agenda, but you really don't have an agenda. You're actually trying to help somebody and empower them, just like you would when you're recommending a movie, just like when you're recommending a restaurant, just like when you're recommending anything. You got to have that same kind of pride and passion in your pitch.
A couple of bits of advice would be patient, because relationships that are going to be worth something don't always happen overnight. You must start the dialogue with them in a spirit of how can I serve your purpose.
That's what we do in our business every freaking day. We just jump off the platform and we swing from tree to tree, and we get the same results as all the other monkeys. You need to have a zip line, which is a great metaphor for focus, right? Your zip line has to be attached, has to be in target. Where are you going? What are you creating? And why are you creating it? We all have zip lines, but they're not attached to anything. And what the Science of Getting Rich taught me was, I can attach that freaking zip line to anything.
You can't do everything on your own. You need to learn from people that have been in the business for a while, and that's why I'm here.
Just people who are at a higher level, higher caliber than where I'm at, and basically our mentors. And when you get down, when you sit down with people like that, and you're focused on, hey, you know, what can we do? What can we accomplish in the world? It's amazing what comes out, you know, in that group, what comes out of those brainstorming sessions. And that was awesome, sitting down with David Bach, Dr. Dago, and just get some ideas about our own business, our own branding, and what we can do to take the next level.
Two things. My favorite part, zip lining, because I got over my fear of heights, terrified of heights, and I did it in front of a group of people, which is, you know, could be embarrassing. And the other thing was being in the seminars, getting inside of the minds of the entrepreneurs like David Bach, Jay Kubasek, all the leaders that were here. It was really insightful. Learned a lot about myself.
It's priceless to be around people that understand what you're doing and you're thinking, and sometimes when you just stop mid-sentence and go, wait a minute, I have a better idea. That's a good thing, because being an entrepreneur is your own rules. You play by your own rules, your own game, and it's nice to be around a bunch of people that are playing the same game.
My favorite moment out of this entire weekend in Costa Rica with all these amazing people was the private conversations that I was able to have with David Bach. He gave us some invaluable advice on branding and how to grow our No Excuses Summit brand, and just an opportunity to have 5 minutes with him was worth 40 grand and many times over, because of the potential that his ideas gave us. So of course there were many other things that I got out of this, the networking, the relationship building with other top leaders. But if you had to pinpoint one thing that already in and of itself paid for this trip, it would be that opportunity to have a conversation with that type of leader with that level of business, and get the perspective that he can provide that no one else really in our industry can provide. So that's my big takeaway.
It's just been an amazing couple of days. It really has been, as every event with Pro really is. I just love coming to these events, and I wouldn't miss it.
First and foremost, I had a ton of fun. I mean, who wouldn't want to go to Costa Rica, and not only that, but hang out with people like David Bach, you know, best-selling author. Not only that, but totally down to earth. Jay Kubasek. I mean, he's like a you know, entrepreneurial guru in the internet marketing industry.
One of my ideas of coming was to evaluate the company that's putting all this together, and and the contact with the leaders, the founders of the company, gave me a great opportunity to see and evaluate their integrity, their business skills, so that when I recommend to other people, I'm recommending from a basis of knowledge and not on some fanciful idea of something I've seen on the internet. So that's important. I can then do it with integrity myself.
Some of the best content I've ever seen at a live event, not just Pro U, but just industry-wide. I've been doing this for almost 2 decades, and I've been to probably over 100 plus events in the last almost 20 years, and content, phenomenal, company, phenomenal, training, education, camaraderie, friendship, you name it, it's all here. Pro U, baby.
My name is Anita Patel. I'm from Australia. It took me 2.5 days to get here, but every minute has been worth it. The quality of conversations I've had, the people I've met, the things I've learned have been awesome and will stay with me for the rest of my life. And you know what? You never stop learning, but generally it's difficult to retain what you've learned. But in this sort of environment, in this sort of setting, with the caliber of people you meet and the wealth of knowledge they have, it's just been absolutely amazing and incredible.
I'm Lindsay Rowe and I'm from England, from the south of England, from Devon. These last few days have just been, they've blown me away really. Being with such high caliber people, people at the top of their game, leaders in the field, the movers and the shakers, it's just been incredible. It's been an incredible experience.
Well, I'll tell you, first of all, I got to give thanks to a guy named Jay Kubasek, because he's allowed me to live the life of my dreams. You know, it was 5 years ago when I met the guy, and he told me that if I listened to him and I followed his lead, I'd be able to work from home and make money and be able to do what I wanted with my time, and he was right. And it took me a little bit of time to get to the point to where I could do that full time, and you know, I've been to many conferences. This conference here, Peak in Costa Rica, has just been phenomenal, and it's really one of the best conferences I've ever been to. Very much one-on-one with some really high earning mentors that can guide you along your path.
And if I was a betting man, I would bet on us. Because what we can do together as a community, not even a company, just as a community. Communities last forever. Friendships stand forever. Companies come and go, brands come and go, countries come and go, businesses come and go, economies, you name it. Everything is finite except friendship. And that sense of community that we have here is what makes us unique. And that's what makes Peak especially so powerful.
1, 2, 3, Pro! Yeah! Thanks everybody. Safe travels. Boom.